Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. I am Zarlin, and this is East Origin, my little let's play that I tend to get frustrated at. And of course, this is all post-commentary, and so I know all the mistakes I did in this episode. Well, not all the mistakes, but whatever. So yeah. As I said before, this is where the game starts ramping up in difficulty. And, I only died once while recording this, and I cut that death out, so you don't have to worry about that. But, yeah. Oh, and, Happy Pi Day to anyone who actually watched this on the day that I uploaded, which will probably be me to make sure that the upload went right, and that's about it. But who cares? First off, grabbing the Elder Robe right over here to go along with our shoes. Yep, not much else to say. Matching coat and shoes. That's what we need. And we're going to run into a new enemy right up here in a few seconds. Right next to these speed top guys. There they are at the top of the screen there. I have no clue what they're like. I call them dragonflies or annoying effers. Mostly because they're freaking annoying. Simply because they can latch onto you and steal your health and damage you. Well, I guess that's part of stealing your health. And they can latch onto other enemies and heal the enemy and themselves at the same time. So they're just all around freaking annoying. Also, when they're attached to you, you can't jump as high. Because screw your platforming. But there he is attached to me right now, and basically you can wiggle about, jump a little bit, but it severely limits your movement. And fucking hate them. And they're the reasons why I die in the, I died earlier that I, cut out. Because, yeah. I was really afraid I was gonna die here. And if I was gonna die 2 times in the same spot, because this is pretty much exactly where I died, I probably wouldn't have put an episode out today. But I got it under control. I did have to do a little bit of backtracking this episode, simply because I forgot where the medallion was to open the boss door. There we go, I leveled up, so I don't have to worry that much about dying. Yeah. And this introduces us to the slippery floors, which, here they're like, it's just like, I guess it's like glassed sand, but, later on we'll actually encounter them we'll actually use them in an entire level about ice. Well, that's covered in ice. Well, yeah, pretty much it is entirely covered in ice. And that pole. See, before I even recorded today, I was gonna record ahead of time, and the 3 times I came to that chest, I've been hit by that stupid pole. So, yeah. If you come over this way, you don't have to kill the dragons, but I don't want to be completely under-leveled. We get all this stuff. That's just from killing dragons. But we come over here and we get some more Claria ore, so we can do more damage. Finally. Maybe if I got those before the stupidly damaging little guys running all around, I wouldn't have had to sped that section up. No. Doesn't really matter. And now, simply because I don't trust myself, because I've died in this area way too many times. We're gonna go over and go all the way to the tower base, simply because A, we can heal and save, B, we can equip the Claria, and D. D was what I was on, right? Also, I hit the wrong button, and so he just started talking about his life that I really didn't care about. Temper weapon. There we go. D. Temper weapon. Did I say that? I just completely lost my entire train of thought. So we can heal, we can temper our weapon, we can save, which I'll do off camera, and we can power up our armor so it'll be stronger, that we just got in this episode as well. Here we go. Yes, we'll accept this blessing. Okay. Back to Raido's Annex. Now, kind of backtracking, kind of not. But you know. Oh, and that was me. That was me cutting out the saving, and then me having lag from the initial startup of Fraps again. Because I just turn off Fraps and then turn it back on, because I'm too lazy to actually just edit it. I put fast forward and actually cut out the death sequence for you, though, so I'm not entirely lazy. I'm just partially lazy. I'd rather just push a button twice in order to, you know, not having to worry about editing, than sit in front of my computer for 5 seconds in order to edit it out. Probably takes about the same amount of time, but I have to find it, and I'm just complaining now because just running out of... Because we've already been to this section. You already know what's here. It was already in this episode. One thing... if you look in the background there, you can see a little place where we can jump. I'm not sure if I actually go there, but it's in that first room that we get to. And it's quite important because that's where the medallion is that I forgot to get. We will eventually technically go there, I just don't remember if I take that jumping path on camera or not. But here are the Earth Dragon Claws, and they make it so we can walk on slippery ground properly. So, as you can see, I'm slipping and sliding all over. But if we equip the Earth Dragon Claws, we run directly into that spike. Oh, goodness. And these guys make a return from the flooded prison. If you didn't already notice that we did that before. I'm not sure if the Earth Dragon Claws will make it so we don't have to worry about like the slippery ground from like those worms from earlier that spit goo all over the place, and I'm just doing terrible jumps right now. Now, technically you don't need the Earth Dragon Claws. The first time I ever played, I never actually got them. But that section right there is incredibly hard to do without the Earth Dragon Claws. You have to have some pretty good timing with jumping and all that stuff. It's not, like I said, it's not impossible, but it's kind of hard. And here, I'm just going to clear out this room to get more XP, because honestly, I don't have time to farm off camera. I'm literally, like I said before, right now, this was literally recorded right before I started commentating over it, because I don't prepare things well, and I run out of time because I'm too busy playing League of Legends and Blood Bowl to record ahead of time. But yeah, technically I could have cut this entire footage out, but once again, I'm lazy. And if I stop my audio recording right now to cut it out, it'd be kind of awkward for me to sync it up properly. So who needs more work when this is just a stupid Let's Play that about 3 people will watch? So yeah, not that I don't appreciate whoever watches this, I really do. This is more for my enjoyment than for, say, YouTube's enjoyment, simply because I know not a lot of people watch this. But I like making these videos, and that guy took almost half of my health with one attack. But yeah, we're at the boss door, and I don't have the Constructs medallion yet. So, yeah. Actually, and the reason I didn't, you know, I just stopped recording after I got here simply because I came over here, stopped recording, and saved, and then I came over here because I went here when I first recorded, and then I died. But you could see where it was earlier in the video when I pointed it out, hopefully. Yeah, these guys are like the other guys where you need the silver shrines in order to kill them properly. Thankfully, they don't take only 1 damage from all of my abilities. So yeah. Not much else to say about that. But you had to blow open that wall, which I passed earlier because I forgot about blowing open walls and didn't really look that hard. So yeah, not much else to say. Besides, killed the guys, and we got the Creeper medallion. Not like a Minecraft creeper. We will see the Creeper in my next episode. But we're gonna go. We're gonna use the Creeper medallion to open the magical door. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Open, says me. And in the next episode, we will be taking on the Creeper. I will see you there. Thanks for watching.